Get it, Peppa. Go. Go. All right, guys, we are heading to Mexico. Here's my grandpa. He's organizing everything. I have a lot of stuff, so he's trying to make everything fit on this little carpet, but we're making it work. Hi, baby moms. Can we go to Mexico? All right, guys, so we stopped by Starbucks. This cart is jam-packed. I got an Americano. We're ready. We're headed out. It's hilarious because my grandpa always says, we're leaving. I'll be at your house at 7 a.m. He never gets there at 7 a.m. It's always literally an hour later. So literally they got there like probably like 7:45. And then we started heading out at 8:16, but by the time we got Starbucks, it was 8:30, and like now it's like 8:42 and we're finally on our way. Anyway, it's like a running joke in our family that he always says like, oh, I'll be there at 7. And it's always like 8 or 9. We are headed out and I'm gonna take you guys on the journey and just like what we usually do and all the pit stops that we do to head back to Mexico City. It's a drive that I've done literally all my life. So for me, it's like super, super normal. So yeah, let's do this. So we've made it to our first pit stop, which is Bucees. If you have never been to Bucees, it is like this huge, huge gas station that has never-ending food aisles and then also has never-ending like gas pumps. So it's like literally humongous. So I'm gonna take you on a little tour. We're gonna go inside. I don't know if Peppa can go in, but maybe we'll just leave her in here. Oh my goodness, you are a beautiful baby. Super quick, this set is from Amazon. And these shorts are absolutely amazing. I tried them on last night and oh my god, it makes my butt look really big. And they like really cinch in your waist. This is a top and then these are the little shorts, and then I'm wearing it with my Miss Lola sandals. Anyway, I feel really awkward vlogging stuff when I'm not with other vloggers. Like when it's just me by myself, I feel super awkward because like everyone stares at me. So okay guys, so this place is literally so big and ginormous. It's like a huge grocery store. They have tons of snacks and salads and things you can take. They also have this like barbecue setup and you can buy like chopped brisket sandwiches. So these are basically already made. They have the soda station over there. Like this is how they make them. They're honestly, I've had them before and they're actually really, really good. So yum. And then they have this other station over here where basically you can buy, I guess this is jerky that they make. So they make jerky and yeah, more snacks, merch, home items. Like guys, this place is humongo. Okay, they also have fudge. Like I can't even begin to understand like all the things and like who buys this stuff, but they have literally all sorts of things. Oh my god, that looks so good. And I'm currently trying to find my grandma, but I literally do not know where she's at. I'm looking for her. I do not see her because this place is huge. But you guys can see also how they make this. So like they have all the meat prepared here and then they just basically put it on the sandwiches. How amazing does that look? Like these pieces of meat are so huge. Found my grandma. So, oh my god, I couldn't find her and I guess she like went and got like all these snacks. She literally has like the biggest sweet tooth. I'm dead. I don't know what I want, guys. It's like, I think I am getting hungry, but like nothing is really that healthy besides like salads, and I don't really want a salad. But they have, I mean, they have literally all sorts of snacks here and just literally anything. Ooh, banana pudding. Ooh, that looks so delish. That looks really good. Okay guys, let me look around and let me see what I find. But also it says no pets and this dog is in here and I'm sad because Peppa is out there. Yes, money. Well, actually, I don't know, guys. Okay, let me debate. Oh my gosh, apparently the cash wasn't enough, so I have to give her the card. She literally bought so many things, I'm dead. So I got this like turkey club sandwich with like bacon. Probably not the healthiest choice, but that's all we had. Peppa was very excited. Oh my gosh. Hi, baby Peppa. Oh my goodness. So we've secured the goods, your brisket sandwich. Yes. Okay, so we're gonna have, I guess this is like semi-breakfast lunch. I don't know what other pit stop we're making, but okay, let me just grab her. Oh my goodness. This is Peppa's, I think this is like her 3rd road trip, I believe. Oh my goodness, I love you, sweet baby. I love you so much. So yeah, guys, this is Buc-ee's. This is what it looks like. Definitely stop by if you guys ever make a road trip here in Texas. But yeah, there's like never-ending gas stations and gas pumps, and it's just fun to come. So that's all I have to say about Buc-ee's. Buc-ee's, please sponsor me. But yeah, this is what it looks like. Okay, this is a sandwich I got. It has bacon, cheese, ham, some kind of sauce, like pesto, I believe. Looks pretty good. Peppa wants some so bad. She's licking her little lips. Let's taste. You know what I could go for right now? A Chick-fil-A Sunjoy. They're not called Arnold Palmer's anymore. They're called Sunjoy. So if you go to Chick-fil-A and you're trying to get half sweet tea, half lemonade, you have to call it a Sunjoy. No more Arnold Palmer's. I thought it was the funniest thing. But apparently Arnold Palmer's are trademarked, so you can't say that anymore. So if we see Chick-fil-A, we're definitely stopping by. Guys, we are in Laredo. We are about to pass the border. I literally took a nap, like probably like an hour nap, but it is 3:34 now and we're just about to cross the border. I feel like we did make a few pit stops, but we are literally about to cross it right now. Sometimes we make a pit stop in San Antonio and then we like stay there a few hours with like our family members, so by the time we get to Laredo it's like pretty late, so then that's why we just end up staying in a hotel in Laredo. But today we just did a little straight shot, so it's already 3:30 and we're already here. So I think we're just gonna keep going into Mexico, and I guess like later tonight we will get a hotel, but I think we're just gonna keep going for now. But yeah, we're about to get there. So I'll keep you guys updated when we're on the other side. Okay, so this is the border on the other side. So these are people coming in, which is a little packed. It's actually kind of surprising because apparently they're only letting citizens in right now. Actually, no, there's not that much. That's actually really good. Usually it takes hours and hours for you to go through immigration, but yeah, I mean, that literally took like less than a minute. We literally just passed through. They don't ask anything. So we are about to be on the other side. Oh my god, it says Mexico. It says Mexico right there. Mexico. Update, as you guys can see. So we're close to Monterrey. So we crossed the border, and when you cross the border, there's either like you get a green light or a red light to keep going, and if you get a red light, you just have to stop and like they inspect your car. So literally, guys, we had the green light. It literally was flashing green, and my grandpa was like, no, I saw red, and he ends up pulling over. And they inspected the car, which I thought was kind of annoying because I'm like, dude, it literally was green. Anyway, he swears he saw red, but we realized that we're actually gonna get to our dinner spot like way later than we thought, so that's a concern because I don't want to be eating like goat at like 9 p.m. But it's fine. It's literally the best thing you will ever have. Like if you ever make a drive down or you're like in town or something, like this is literally the best goat, which is called cabrito, that you will have in your life. So anyway, I'm super tired. I definitely did so much last night. I went to bed so late and then I woke up pretty early today, so I'm like exhausted. I look beat up, but yeah, I'll show you guys whenever we get to dinner, and we'll chat a little bit more tonight because it's a little bit noisy in here. Peppa looks like a mop. So we have arrived to our little hotel. We didn't make it very far because we were really tired. So I think we're just gonna spend the night here in, ew, I'm like greasy and ugly. Spend the night here in Monterrey, and then we're headed out tomorrow. We didn't make it to the Goat. We ended up just having like dinner next to the hotel, which was actually not bad. It was like these tacos. They were actually kind of good. Now we're just gonna rest. I still have some work to do, so I'm not gonna be able to rest for a little bit. But from here, I think it's still like 6 horas, ¿no? De aquí? ¿O cuánto? ¿A México? ¿A la ciudad? ¿No? I thought she was gonna say less. So like 8 hours we still have yet to go tomorrow morning. So that's fun. Oh, and this is my blanket because I literally can't sleep without it. But all right guys, well, that is it. I'm going to bed. I'm tired. We'll pick it up tomorrow. Good morning. Okay, I look super rough, like ew. I got a pimple. I do get those every now and again. Ooh, I did not sleep well at all. That's why I look so rough. I literally had the worst sleep. I was so tired, and then when I went to sleep like 10:30, and then Peppa woke up in the middle of the night and she wanted to eat, and then I had to give her food, and then my grandpa was snoring, and then it was just not good sleep at all. It's like about to be 7 a.m. My grandpa said we were leaving at 6 a.m. Again, never happens. But there is a Starbucks. Okay guys, so my grandparents went in to get some breakfast from the hotel. I just stayed in the car because I want Starbucks. I am literally so tired. I can't even deal. Peppa, also tired. I feel like we didn't sleep very well, like I said. We have a long ways to go. We have 10 hours to go. We stopped really early yesterday. We realized we weren't gonna make it to the Goat place that we usually go to. And by the time we would have gone there, it would have been really late. So I don't even know that they would be open. So we just decided to stay in Monterrey. So I am thinking that we will end up being in Mexico City late this evening, which is like so dreadful. But I really do love my lashes, guys. I got my lashes done at Amazing Lash Studio before I left. I will talk about my experience on that later on. But yeah, it was awesome. I really liked the girl that did my lashes. It looked really good as soon as I left. So yeah, I'll talk about that later. Anyway, I literally have no energy to even like vlog today. I'm trying really hard, guys, because I'm exhausted. But all right. See you soon. So we have made it to lunchtime. It is about 11. It's 10:55, and we have arrived at our favorite place. This is where we were supposed to stop last night for dinner. Obviously it didn't work, but we're actually here now. I'm very excited because it's so good and I'm starving. However, last time we were here, they actually didn't let us in with Peppa. So we obviously also want to get home super quick. So we are ordering the Goat to go. This is what it looks like. So if you guys ever drive down El Mesquite. And it is located in Matehuala. If you guys are from here or ever like head down here, like definitely this place is a must. I've been coming here since I literally was a small child. The restaurant smells so good. Okay, so this, I guess you can't really see, it's kind of hard to see. Usually they have the goats lined up, but yeah, it's like literally on the way to Mexico City. So yeah. All right, I'll show you guys what it looks like in a sec. This is the Goat. It is literally the best goat you will have in your life. Peppa is ready to eat some. Oh my God, seriously. I can't even begin to tell you how
O si las cosas son imbéciles, pues venir ya para
Amazing.
considerar también, ¿verdad?
Had it at other places, especially in Mexico City, that's supposed to be famous. Nothing compares, okay? I'm gonna eat my lunch. It's like 11:30. No, it's 11:12. I'm gonna eat my lunch, and that'll be probably my meal until I get back to Mexico City. So, Papa wants them so bad. Too bad. Haha. All right, guys, many hours later, it's 7:30. We've arrived. Peppa, are you ready to see a grandma? Yes? Oh my goodness, Peppa Munchkin. All right, guys, good morning. My mom brought me a little coffee with little breads. You're beautiful. You're beautiful.
I know.
Peppa, please calm down. Also, she went to get my coconut that I told her to get because it's for a photo shoot. Oh, my little croissants. Alright guys, it is Friday. I am currently getting ready because I'm about to shoot. That's why I look like this. This is my outfit. I ended up not being able to like film last night. We were unpacking and just catching up, and it was just a lot. I was like literally exhausted, had no energy to film. But yeah, so we're here in Mexico City. I'm excited, I'm ready. But I will do a little story time because I know some of you guys want to know what happened to my brother, and that's like a really crazy, like legit story. So I'm gonna finish this stuff for now, and this work stuff and shoot, and then I'll come back. We'll talk about what happened to my brother, and I'll answer some questions about just the road trip and just thoughts in general. And yeah, I'm excited to spend 2 weeks here in Mexico City, then we're going to Tulum, and then we'll come back to Mexico City. So it'll be a fun summer, and I'll see you guys in a little bit. Okay guys, it's been a very exhausting day. I'm so tired, my eyes literally burn, but I got done with a lot of work stuff, so I just wanted to, you know, talk a little bit more about the road trip. I've been doing it ever since I was little, so it's like easy breezy to me. When I did used to go with my parents growing up, we'd just go like leave early in the morning and just do a straight shot until we arrived in Mexico. Of course, my grandparents and my grandpa, since he's the one that mainly drives, he gets really tired, so we always have to stay like at a hotel and then go the next day because he literally could not handle just like doing a straight shot. The drive is about 16 hours, obviously just 16 hours non-stop, but of course you make pit stops and eat and go to the restroom and whatnot, so that adds a few hours. Also, if there's traffic, that adds extra hours to your trip. Also, sometimes depending on like the border is like where you take most of your time, not going out necessarily, but when you're going into the US, that could take a really long time. Like I remember my grandpa and I, one time it took us like 5 hours to cross the border because there was like so much traffic. Are those wrinkles? Stop, I need to stop doing that. Oh my god, okay. Sorry guys, you guys know I'm like so scared of wrinkles on my forehead. Okay, anyway, that's pretty much all the info. People were asking if it's like dangerous or stuff like that. It's not dangerous. Of course, we don't make tons of pit stops in Mexico. We just go to like the main big ones that we know. We don't stop a lot along the way. So just as long as you don't stop a lot along the way and just kind of go to like the bigger gas stations and stuff like that, then you're fine. Don't ever try to go like really off the road or anything like that. And then also try to always drive during the day in Mexico. So this is where the story time comes in. This is my brother's story time. So I wish he was here to tell the story, but basically the gist of it is that my mom told him to like stay the night in Laredo, just like my grandparents and I usually do, and he didn't. So he ended up just driving down to Mexico with my uncle because he wanted to get to Mexico City so bad. I guess he was like basically driving like in Mexico, and he said that like there was just like kind of like a retention where like you were getting pulled over, like everyone was getting pulled over. And he said it was like sketchy because everything was super dark, there was no lights, there was these men with like huge guns, all dressed in black, wearing like masks, kind of like maybe like a burglar would. He was like, they had no like badges, like no like police uniform, nothing like that. They were just all wearing black. So he pulls over, the guy comes and taps his window with a gun, and he's basically like rolled down the window. And I guess like, I mean, my brother was scared, but he like rolls it down because he said they were being really aggressive. And they asked him like, where are you coming from? Like, where are you going? What do you do? Whose car is this? Type of thing. And the car that they were driving was my brother's. So yeah, I guess they just answer the questions, and then the guy goes over towards my uncle like on his side and asks him questions. And my uncle was like, oh no, it's his car, it's his car. So I was so dead, because then my brother was like, bro, why would you say that? So then they come around again to Isaac's side and like, I guess question him a little bit more. And then after that, I think they just like let him go. But a follower was telling me that sometimes like people get pulled over like that and they ask for money, which I don't know. But yeah, that was like his crazy experience. He literally said that he thought he was gonna die and they were gonna like shoot him, and like he was gonna die. But that's what he gets for not obeying my mom. So yeah, I mean, that was basically like the story. So that's why we always drive during the day, and we just try not to stop. Because another time I remember we were driving down my old car, which was like a very low BMW, like it was literally on the ground. And we basically went through, like on the highway, we went through like a big like stone, like rock. We hit a rock, and because that car was so low, it teared up the bottom of the car. So we literally only made it a mile out, or like less than a mile, and like the car stopped because like literally like all the liquids, I guess all the gas came out, and we basically had to stop. It was like probably like 1 a.m., like something crazy like that, guys. And I remember my brother and I stayed in the car, and my grandpa said he was gonna go out, walk to the nearest gas station and get help, or like call someone. I think his phone had died. Like it was just a whole fiasco. His phone had died. We didn't have any chargers. We couldn't call my mom to call the insurance, something. So he went to the gas station for like, it took him like maybe like 40 minutes, like there and back, 20 minutes there and back. And guys, it was just crazy. We were waiting for him. I was sleeping. My grandpa comes back. He said he contacted my mom, so like whatever. And then like we were waiting for a little bit, and then like this 18-wheeler pulled over and basically helped us. I forgot, it was like like 3 years ago, I think. I think the 18-wheeler pulled over and was trying to help us, and then it turns out he couldn't help us because those kind of luxury cars, like you need you can't just drag it, you know, like you can't just tow the car. Like you need like specific towings, like mechanical, I don't know, because like the car is like whatever, luxury, I don't know. So bro, so then basically we just sit in the car and we wait for like the insurance to come, which literally took maybe like an hour and a half. And then finally we get towed and go home. Okay, later, like a few weeks later, we find out that literally on that same road, like very near to where we were, a family got pulled over, or I think they were doing something like that where they were like throwing rocks and stuff, so like the cars would like mess up. Then of course people would pull over, and so yeah, basically it was all over the news. Like this family had gotten killed, and apparently they raped the daughter and took a baby. Like I don't know, it was a really crazy story just because it like literally happened on the road that we were on. And so we think that someone was trying to do that to us. But before my grandpa had gone to the gas station, that this 18-wheeler pulled over to check and see if he could help us. And I think maybe could be that they were trying to do something, but then that guy pulled over, so then they didn't. But even then, my brother and I were in the car for like a good 40 minutes by ourselves. So just like thinking about that is pretty scary. Grandma and all my whole family like is always praying for us like when we hit the road. So I can only honestly say I don't want to know what could have happened, but yeah, it's pretty scary. So I wouldn't say, again, that was already at nighttime, so it was again like 1 a.m. 2 a.m. that this happened. So that's why I always say don't travel during the night. But if you go during the day, it's like easy breezy, it's fine. But yeah guys, that was kind of like my story time, a little bit of a road trip. I was so exhausted that I feel like I just wasn't able to film as much as I would like to. But we're in Mexico City and we're gonna have a lot of fun, guys. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure to like and subscribe. Don't drive during the night, and I'll see you guys later.